of a sudden, Central Michigan with another turnover. There's Vasko taking it himself. My goodness.
Quentin Hetty, just that scrappy guy that they really like. Cayden Vasko is as well. All alone. Rocks the rim. That's just thrown away to Vasko. Chippewas maybe looking for something easy. Hetty wants a lob. Instead to Pritchard. Vasko for three. Yes, sir.
The last month or so. That didn't start today due to senior day. Here is Vasko from three.
Pritchard, the first program triple-double for Central Michigan men's hoops. Vasko, how about that?
They're one of the best rebounding teams in the country. Sixth in the nation offensive.
Jarushevicius wrestles the rebound away. Vasko crosses over on Jones, draws the foul, hits the bar.
Michigan, the question is, can they turn it into some offense? Vasko, that's a three.
Figure out how to win the next one.
Pritchard, follow. Vasko
Knocking down shots.
And how about the way NIU is defending Jarushevicius? He can't get the basketball.
Well, that's the way most players are. Most players have a little bit of advantage on one area.
Boy, great job.
To Hetty. Good spin move, but better interior defense. Vasko cleaning it up, though.
Fronting Sparks inside with Quentin Hetty.
Here's a giveaway. That's something we haven't seen a ton of from Ball State in this second half. Lead back to Central.
The other way, 4-point lead. Long jumper, good.
By Central Michigan, a lot of zone today. How does Arizona handle it? Zone 40 minutes, right back the other way after.
5 seconds on the timer. London Jr. walled up by Pritchard. Satirov back in the game. And it's
those two are going to be fun to watch here in Dinkytown. Vasko feeds it inside. He got Mitchell in the air. Thought he might try to jump in.
Even their public address announcer goes, here's a loose ball scooped up by Vasko. He'll lob inside now. Oh, what a finish by.
Obviously, you know, Ogie is pretty good, but they have a multitude of scores.
Run it to 5 minutes with no points. Only 4 personal fouls called in this game, so they're letting the two teams play. Vasko swiftly to the...
Not playing well. Sure. Maybe the 6th work possession or something like that.
Hetty can't finish, but Vasko does. De La Cruz Monegro cut off. Schwinger, that ball was blocked. Great play by Vasko.
Dirty. Here comes Vasko. Lobs it up. The Hetty Band man.
Points of the night for the freshman out of the state of Florida. 6 on the shot clock. Nicely done inside.
Just has that taken away. Again, it's James in the open, challenged, and that goes off of his
Momentum. Well, CMU is trying to snatch that momentum right now.
Cayden Vasko
For Pritchard. Willis the lob. They wanted Hannah.
Hit a three-pointer in this first half. And it's raining threes. They're all getting involved. Alley-oop.
Yeah, when you looked at adjustments coming into the second half, Rob, is Jarushevicius again.
Jonga, kick out. Vasko for three. Good.
Down low, Jacoby Hetty. Double team, looking for help. Out to Vasko for the tie. Yes, sir.
He was exactly.
I love in that triple.
2-point loss to Ball State on Tuesday night. Inside, Hetty, the same. Bonds, he can get heated in a hurry. Vasko trying to find something one-on-one. Up and under. Oh, he floated that in. Oh. Okay, so it looks like he's got 4. And he's not correct here. And the stats, that's 2 for no.
Pritchard passes off to Vasko. A deep 3 for Vasko fall.
Drive and kick and around the horn. 3 on the way is good.
9:24 left on the clock. Jarushevicius getting ready to check back in.
Vasko flashes.
Makes 6.5 threes a game. 2-man game. Vasko, Jarushevicius. Nifty pass. Vasko to out
For the Ball State faithful. Vasko from way downtown. You betcha.
Vasko, again, another player who will back his way in. Beautifully done. And the low.
Comac Defensive Player of the Year last season. Here's Vasko with the nice seal.
Vasko turnaround. Tough shot.
Look at that flare screen. Wide open.
Is open. Hits a 3.
There's a lot of pressure on Dunn.
Nice hesitation in the lane.
Cayden Vasko going to pass it off to any of the newer guys on the floor. Nope. And that's why. Again. Right to Vasko, and they lost him.
It seems like South can get it to 10, and then all of a sudden, Central Michigan with a...
Adam was managing the foul situation. Got to make sure your playmakers are all on the floor.
Yeah.
I'm not in admin, Adam. I don't know what the plans are, but I certainly would get a vote for one next year.
Vasko, 5.
Got the ball in his hands right now as he fires to the outside. 5 to shoot. Vasko works his way in tight.
A movement, but then a little two-man game with Sable.
Vasko, the answer? Yes, sir.
And the rebounding battle is even. Vasko right off.
Richard boards. Vasko pulls up. That goes in.
Brown's three gives Ohio the nice first points. We're a minute and a half in here in Athens. Step back, equaling 3.
Trying to get a steal or something. Open for an Akron turnover. Maybe a jump. They do get a jump ball. It's CMU possession.
Look inside.
Into the Big Ten with Illinois now. Making a name for himself again with Akron.
Cayden.
Try and make it a 2-possession game going into the break. Oh, great caught by Cayden Vasko.
Nervously trying to get into the MAC tournament. Top 8, get in there. Vasko. Up top. A little exclamation.
By as many as 13 in this first half. Vasko trying to make it a 3-point game.
Turnover. Yep, quick hands. That's Kyler Vanderjack in the ball game with the steal. Feeds to the corner and the...
They're going to go right to the big fella from Lithuania. Vasko sets the feet. Great.
UMass, he'll get a chance to match up against his old team in the conference next year. And towards the bottom of the country in that category as well. Off the screen, Vasco's got the...
He was going to be able to come back tonight, but still, protocol's keeping him out.
Shot clock late. Vasko has to heave. Fills it up.
Hanging around, outscoring Kent State by 1. Here in the first 9 minutes of the second half, Shevchik gets...
Has obviously got to go in a hurry here. They tried for 3. Vasko!
Champagne, because he's 0 for 4. All 4 shots have come beyond the arc.
225 pounds, excellent size. Wilson almost had the rip away for Akron. Now quick trick.